Do you feel healthy because you don't feel dizzy or have headaches, but are you sure your blood pressure is okay? That's the question I always want to ask anyone who feels confident they have no heart problems. I'm Dr. Kela, and today I want to talk about something called the silent killer, high blood pressure. Why does it have such a strong name? Because in many cases, high blood pressure shows no clear signs. No big headaches, no sudden dizziness, no warning to make you pay attention. It just keeps going quietly, day after day, year after year. Here's a hard truth, but an important one. Millions of people, especially those over 50, don't even know they have high blood pressure. They keep gardening, walking, talking with their kids and grandkids, thinking everything is fine. But inside, their blood vessels slowly get stiff. The heart works harder, and the risk of stroke, heart failure, even kidney damage keeps building up. The good news is, you don't have to wait for a crisis. High blood pressure can be found early, it can be controlled, and it can improve if you start paying attention today. In this video, I'll show you why high blood pressure is often missed until it's too late, the signs your body is whispering that you might not hear yet, and most important, the simple steps you can start today to keep your blood pressure safe, protect your heart, and stay strong for years to come. High blood pressure may be silent, but your knowledge and action can lead your life with confidence. To understand why high blood pressure is so dangerous, and why so many people don't realize they have it, you need to know what's really happening inside your body. 1. Why do they call high blood pressure the silent killer? Most illnesses send clear warning signs: fever, pain, swelling. But with high blood pressure, those signs rarely show up early. You might live for years with a reading of 140/90 and feel nothing unusual. You still eat, still sleep, still do your daily activities. And that feeling of normal makes you ignore the danger. In the US, health studies show nearly half of all adults with high blood pressure don't even know it. They don't check their pressure regularly, and they don't feel any sign that pushes them to see a doctor. 2. What is really happening inside your body? Think of your blood vessels like water pipes. When you're young, those pipes are soft and flexible, letting blood flow easily. But over time, from salty food, stress, little exercise, smoking, or just aging, the walls start to thicken and stiffen. What happens next? The heart must pump harder to push blood through those stubborn pipes. Pressure inside that system, your blood pressure, begins to rise. You don't feel this in a day or even a week, but year after year, that constant high pressure weakens the vessels. It's like turning on a water tap too hard for years. Sooner or later, things inside begin to wear down. 3. Why do so many people think high blood pressure is just part of getting older? Part of the reason is the symptoms are so faint. Sometimes you get a slight headache in the morning. Maybe you feel a little lightheaded when you stand up too quickly, or you can't sleep for a few nights. It's easy to blame these on age. I'm just getting old. That's normal. But the truth is, those might be the early signs that your blood pressure is no longer in the safe range. 4. What are the hidden dangers if you ignore high blood pressure? High blood pressure sure doesn't just make your blood vessels tired. It hurts your most important organs. Heart. The constant pressure makes it work too hard, leading to heart failure or even a heart attack. Brain. weak vessels can burst, causing a stroke, one of the most serious complications. Kidneys. High blood pressure damages tiny blood vessels there, leading to kidney failure. Eyes. It can harm the retina, slowly stealing your sight. The scary part? These injuries build up silently. You don't see them, you don't feel them, until the complications strike. 5. The good news, and why you should listen to your body now. Here's the good news. High blood pressure is not a life sentence. It can be found early. It can be managed with lifestyle changes, and it can improve. The important thing is to start paying attention. Don't just wait for serious symptoms. A reading of 140/90 today could be your chance to make changes before it's too late. Now you understand why high blood pressure is so dangerous and why it's often ignored. The good news is you don't have to wait for complications. There are simple steps you can take each day to help you find it early, control it, and even improve your blood pressure. Check your blood pressure regularly. High blood pressure is called the silent killer, partly because it doesn't send clear warning signs. The only way to know for sure is to measure it. You don't need to wait for your yearly checkup. Today, many home blood pressure monitors are easy to use, accurate, and take just a few minutes. Measure it at the same time each day, best in the morning, before medicine or coffee. Sit quietly for 5 minutes before you check. Breathe slowly, relax, don't talk. Write the numbers down. Keep them in a notebook or phone to track your progress. So, what are the targets? Simply checking your blood pressure regularly is the first step to staying in control, instead of waiting for your body to call for help. Watch for the quiet signals. Even if you don't measure your blood pressure daily, your body might whisper little clues. Morning headaches, not sharp pain, just a heavy head when you wake up. Dizziness when you stand up, especially if you lose balance for a few seconds. Blurred vision or glare. When reading or watching TV, the words suddenly blur. Frequent night urination, sometimes normal, but it can mean blood pressure is affecting your kidneys. These signs don't always mean you have high blood pressure, but if they happen often, it's a gentle reminder to check. Make small lifestyle changes every day. This is where you have control. Little changes each day can make a big difference. Eat less salt, but keep the flavor. Cutting salt doesn't mean tasteless food. Use herbs, garlic, onion, lemon to add flavor, without raising pressure on your heart. Move more. You don't need a marathon, just 30 minutes of light walking daily, or short movement breaks for 5 minutes every 30 to 40 minutes keeps blood flowing and helps lower blood pressure naturally. Get enough sleep. Poor sleep raises stress hormones and blood pressure. Go to bed at the same time each night. Turn off screens an hour before. Manage stress. Too much stress keeps your body in alert mode. Try 5 minutes of deep breathing. Listen to calming music or a short meditation before bed. Drink less alcohol. Stop smoking. Too much alcohol makes the heart work harder. Smoking tightens blood vessels. Even cutting down a little helps your blood pressure. These steps may feel small, but they add up, and in a few months, your blood pressure can go down without extreme changes. When should you see a doctor right away? Sometimes you can't wait. Go to the ER if you have AATEA. If you have a heart, personal stress become powerful days. These could be signs of a blood pressure emergency. You need help immediately. Even if you don't have serious symptoms, you should see your doctor regularly. Heart previously perceptive fulling days, 2 smoking days, deadliance, and last days in training biometric pressure. They might suggest blood tests, heart scans, or medicine, when if needed, all to keep you safe. You've just heard a lot of information, and you might be thinking, can I really do all of this? Trust me, you can. The most important thing to remember is this: high blood pressure is not a life sentence. It's not something you have to accept as you get older. It's a condition you can control, and every small step you take truly matters. Start with just one thing today. It might be checking your blood pressure at home for the first time. It might be using less salt at dinner. It might be walking 5 extra minutes around the block. Small steps lead to big changes. I've seen too many people wait until complications happen, a stroke, a heart attack, and then look back, wishing they had acted sooner. I don't want that to happen to you. So, here's what I want you to do today. Check your blood pressure. If you have a monitor, use it. If not, stop by a pharmacy or clinic nearby. Write that number down and let it remind you that your health matters. If this message has helped you, hit subscribe to keep getting simple, important health advice. And if you know someone who might be quietly living with high blood pressure without even knowing it, please share this video with them, because healthy blood pressure doesn't just protect your heart, it protects all the moments you love in life. And you deserve to enjoy those moments with good health and a calm, happy heart.